Arua division oi. Oli division oi. Arua municipality oi. Get a president oi. Modepe. Ake mimulenderi yonsenga tene mandendea. Ale mina wodi fo feo tola ndrose. Mari migezon okola fe di pirise. De le time ni fe manere ya. De pali rizomane yonses dinazomane yonses barawa dere. Mai donde di Zambia dale. Amutima Androma doa varadidoa. Amutamane amuni male. Kala femani mindezo de. Echemani traila. Ele shivebo. Otata tizo Uganda male. Ari mane yonjezo ni male. Mabi yolo emini vini mini radio abo. Ate undrase amane batara barmalia. Manje yo madia. Manje yo simone bi ndori madia. Mabi bini onje ofita mani upi muzo zingazo Arua municipality de Malia. Arua municipality Malia. Eyo di kulukuloma si ezapi. Le idemati pepole mandera. Mamu Kamete Museveni aritia yazore ele atia de achiko koru angwa mabele tourist opo amabiya adiko Prime Minister sienda factory diachi achi akose on the factory di lebo terengo Kampala. Abdaramani Mahanda ya factory metriciani achia kosi factory da nuga bazile kale ya factory ba musumari tezo vini mabati tezo achia kosi farangani azikwe regate utikama mahali amboro kitizo MPs Western Lady Prayer lezo kini Western Lady Baba Baire many credito le substation ya achie suzo. Maria doesn't parliament here ici. Elle est voulu ni toi ici. Mais sous scène de la loni sira. Te baziti. Vous savez des tiayayo. Scène de mungo rendu ayayo. Et prema timua yala ya. Mari baru dinire. Peru banji o te ipie. Baidope. Naro chazo perere kalina dia taudi ipie. Anjidi kalafesi yangiri azi eniyo ovuri maemwazi fe anzik eni lako te otitama dirima alea alo alembata fe vocational skills anjidi ni choa yu isi azi ngazo welding maalea carpentry maalea tailoring maalea hairdressing maalea dekar kamana otora Ota icho zinga nama alerare. Ana zori eriokuki. Akusari si sopo okuri nisi. Okuki akuri nisari si ni. Eka okuri silingi feli futao. Eri alozori iyo ganchi matia. Eri yoga familia matia. Anidini okuwa mutiede. Mankunde azigazu emebe. Afuwere bazu emina yuno sako emini maalia. Paris miliangazore ezozo ma choza ma vini midie yoko eme chovini mbata su e chozo ti midi ayuzo no skumbo midi dudura ayuzo e chozo sende suzo bongo sotase vini suzi sotase eme cho akuri midi akura radine yotitama no hotel. Wako kanisa di malea mai mangunde ngadia mane ngaborele ti chizo kanisa ipie titizo masikiti ipe dezo kini afamati wore mafi orijo atotiri ma alea intelini sijo la OPS nisi masikiti yazike amati hiri masikiti ampo boke amati hiri bazile ki maindi petiti amuzo masikiti ni fazova eni so promoni sijo maimo wima anja kilingoni district kadi wadema vule ofisi chi Uganda hadia Pitado de Museveni anida abautie patu alo wale kanisa liki wale masikiti kifaa dusiare Atemari Andarudu Tausi Minister Azia Mukiri Hakiri Ngone President Museveni Nyafino Wandro Erebu ledi title masikiti da agri privedene ake modo bede Singapore Manda chakura Uganda kwa dusi Etekile mburi mara Etekili President Museveni urimara Eyomani nje ukitaba lela si Kitaitu la atira na muke tu Sade matoto resi Masilipite yozi alumani lenzola kiti Maria Mesitadia Baziki Apike de prime white be Bape iti doa muya Alinda Iti nupila Iti nupila wili siba Ika kwa mulu kurikiba Yamu kolone ndadwa Kalapami ndejo nisi Kalapami ndeba nisi Ibu tozi atidi Imi pata de ikava ale kuya Opeta muli mahalea Dasi amaga kibo Tebari digari kandaya Banga wadina ramu singone ngone adini Mai yamadi Amade kimilepye Ndezu uduwa subiri nani mahalea Abama likia vako Sanduwa jipu jeba roriki Amamba upei mavule Amupalo fiyakufi yango hare Amanenga agaye temebetu alo Mai Simbulu madi Ebini munre bond pepari mesania Mesa de maifiti Kene eoru odere Amanga yotu ilipetu walo Mesa tia Afaware tia wanire Amanga chi ilipetu dia Mesa tia Balon pepa dule Manamba mudidi risi Mabana mbafulembere ila lualu iri na su tau azia aziri aro orobi muki bukola dodiria kilengone bafulembere ngata namba sisi abalus Ajo de malaku buku mungu drijonea Ba mungu di buku da sirisike ndo wa mungu wanisia Etekili talenga idera dika Umbulu mudidi ni toys Bani ngoro petari oferia Big is big Big is big Big is big Awale foto ya Alessado du feangiri Amane atizo town ya Badi ma asi ofuzo kilengone Ande bo Ibabutia mandabu chusuli cho idaza bari pulu amabindo otiri ya awole foto adroma temibe chazo pere ududa mahalia amani muzoyo taru lozo bari ni votisi awole foto wadimu boyo awali foto ni wakaselo wadi shaweza za kokoru DJ Ebanga Malongo. We are fighting for Freedom Day. Mali, get a president maybe. We would like to this song is to invite Honorable Bobi Wine. Put up the music. music.
We are fighting for freedom.
Put down the music. Acapella, we are fighting for freedom. Let's sing for Cassiano.
We are fighting for freedom.
Bobi and Cassiano.
We are fighting for freedom.
Thank you.
I want the first sorrow. I want the first sorrow. I want the first sorrow.
Whatever, Christine, you're going to translate to me?
Yeah.
Where's my brother Upingo P?
I'm Upingo P. Mengwaya. Yeah, this is Upingo P. Mengwaya.
Because the words I'm going to say. And because I am a musician, I want to request that Upingo P translate for me. Can you handle the fire? Can you handle the fire? Thank you. Arua! Uganda! Cassiano! Alright, looks like you're there. Now let's try this one. I'm hoping to see the word. When I say people power, you say our power. I got people power in your our power. And then I say our power. People power. Our power. People power. Our power. People power. Our power. People power. Our power. Our power. People power. Our power. People power. Thank you. I want to go. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I want to put me up to a thousand. Good evening, brothers and sisters. Brothers and sisters, good evening. I come to you today after thinking very hard for very many days. I said, I come to you today after thinking for very many days and thinking very hard. I was supposed to come in this campaign right from the beginning. And me not showing up until it is only 48 hours to go to this election. It does not mean that I was not thinking about Arua. But because the election in Arua is a very unique election, ladies and gentlemen. We find ourselves in a situation where we have been postponing a problem. Hoping it can solve itself until a time has come when we must come in and do what we must do. This election, ladies and gentlemen, is unique because we have many brothers and sisters in the struggle. Because we have many comrades in the struggle running in the same election. It is not the first time that we've been faced with such a situation before. We are faced with the same situation in Jinja. But we managed to come together as the forces of change. We managed together to come together. We managed to come together as opposition. And we chose one candidate. And that is how we managed to liberate Jinja from NRM and Museveni.
Recently we are faced with the same challenge in Bujiri. Where we had two opposition candidates. And when we failed to agree on which candidate we are all going to unite on, we decided to unite on the better candidate. And that is how we managed to liberate Bujiri from NRM and Museveni. Although the forces of change were running on different fronts, we always encouraged our comrades to campaign like brothers and sisters. Today we are here in Arua. It took me so long to decide. Because in Arua it is not only two opposition candidates that are running. We have 5. I said we have 5. We have my brother from FDC, Bruce Musema. We have my very good friend, Robert Ejiku. We have my fellow artist, J.M. Kennedy. And we also have Mzee Jaffa from Jema. All these people share the same mindset with us. But today we must choose who is going to represent the voice of Arua. Thank you. All right. So, Ani, why do I come to Arua today? Why do we come to Arua today? Listen to me. We come to Arua today because there is a question that must be answered. I say we come to Arua today because there is a question in Arua, and we must answer that question in Arua, and we must answer that question here and now. I come to Arua because there is a war in Arua. I said I come to Arua because there is a war in Arua. Just like there is a war in all parts of Uganda. That war is a war between the oppressor and the oppressed. That war is a war between a small group of people led by Museveni and the majority of Ugandans that are being oppressed. I come to Arua today because we have won that war in Chadondo. Because we won that war in Jinja. Because we won that war in Rukunjiri. Because we won that war in Bujiri. And because we must win this war in Arua. But before we get excited, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to know that we can also lose that war in Arua. I said we can lose that war in Arua. If we don't unite, we will be letting NRM take away your voice and to continue misrepresenting you. So we must decide now. So ladies and gentlemen, after thinking very hard for many days, I have come to the conclusion that even if we have so many forces of change running in this race, we must all unite and support Kassiano Wadri. I told you that we can lose this war, not because we don't have enough fighters, but maybe because we have too many fighters and we don't know which one to take on the front line. We have been trying to do it all over the country. We have been telling you in words and even in action that we are uniting across different political parties, that we are uniting across tribes, that we are uniting across religions. But this election in Arua teaches us one special thing, that we must also unite across generations. As we seek to take on leadership as young people of this country, we must also tap into the wisdom and the guidance of the elders. Especially those elders whom Museveni fears most. I said we must choose the people whom Museveni fears the most. Now let me tell you something. It is not a secret anymore. I say it is not a secret anymore that we are trying to unite and remove Museveni from power. I said this that we are doing is not a joke. We are not here to enjoy ourselves. We are on a mission to remove Museveni from power. And if we are to complete that mission, I said if we are to complete that mission, then the people of Arua have a very important part to play. It is the time when the people of Arua must speak for all of us. I've moved the whole country, and what you face here is not any different from Chadondo or Masaka or Kabare or Mbarara. It's not any different. We have the same problems, and they all start from bad leadership. So it is the time where the people of Arua must speak for all of us. This is where Arua must unite on behalf of all of us, ladies and gentlemen. So, as we go to the Wednesday election, ladies and gentlemen, I am calling upon all of you, brothers and sisters from Arua, men and women, young and old, to all come together and vote for Kassiano Wadri. I know that Musema is good. I know that Ejiku Robert is good. I know that J.M. Kennedy is good. But Kassiano Wadri is the best. And we must choose one. I said we must choose one. This is not a clash of political parties. I said this is not a clash between parties. And it's not a clash between generations. This is a unification of the oppressed against the oppressors. I said this is a unification between it's a unification of the oppressed against the oppressors. We are coming together to say enough is enough. We are coming together behind Kassiano Wadri, and we are coming together to say people power. Thank you very much. Thank you for listening to me. Tomorrow I will tell you how we are going to guard our vote. I've already told you that we are on a mission of removing Museveni. And we know that he has been using rigging to take away our power from us. I am also telling you that I'm going to be here until Kassiano Wadri wins. And after Kassiano Wadri wins, we shall go together to parliament. I say after Kassiano Wadri wins, it is not going to be the end. It is going to be the beginning. We are making a strategy for 2021. We know that the country is behind us. And we also know that President Museveni and his NRM are planning to rig. But we also have another plan. Do you know what we are planning? Do you know what we are planning? That is our own business. Thank you.